Hello, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Palworld, and welcome back to my little mining outpost ranch thing. It's nice starting one of these videos at a base that I can look at and be happy about. This one I think looks okay. I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it's an improvement over the other thing that we have back at the original PAL box, to say the very least. Now, we have a lot of things that we need to get done. First and foremost, I would like to start making some actual progress towards our next quest, the Ruler of the Sands. We need to search for clues about the next tower. But as well as that, I really want to get level 41 because I want the guild chest. Now, to make the guild chest, we need a bunch of refined ingots, we need a bunch of ancient civilization parts, we need a bunch of paldium fragments, but the guild chest is going to let me send and receive items through subspace, meaning that they are shared across all bases where I have guild chests. So it means that all of the resources available here would also be available here, which would be kind of huge. Now, obviously, at some point, as I've said many times, I do want to move this place. I want to move this base. Well, I say move it. I want to move out of this base. I'll take everything with me except the building, and I'll make this thing look all ruined and old and whatnot. But at some point, we're getting out of here. But before we do that, we're going to need to be able to make a bunch of things, and being able to have those things between this base and all of my other ones would be kind of fantastic. So that's what I would like to do. Now, I do want to come over here, and I do want to take a little bit of a look and see what we can start making at the production assembly line. Nothing I'm particularly interested in, to be completely honest with you. I think for the most part, we're probably all right. I don't think we need more crossbows. I don't know. I kind of do want refined metal armor. I think that would be really cool. I do want to get the growth acceleration bowl that I've been talking about. We do need those mysterious mushrooms to make that happen. But I think priorities-wise, we probably just want to work on getting as many refined ingots as we possibly can. So coming in here and looking at this guy, we can make 12 of them right now. We don't have enough coal to make much more than that. But if we come over here, we can get ourselves 32 more coal, which is not a bad thing. I'm going to grab some sulfur while I'm here. I'm going to grab that ore while I'm here as well. And I am horrendously encumbered, but I would also, just while I'm here, like to go ahead and grab the lucky Relaxosaurus that we have, because there's a little something I want to do to him. So I think old Pirin here is going to go into the PAL box for a second. Old big old Relaxosaurus is going to come with me. And then we can go ahead and get ourselves 28 of these refined ingots. We'll start that production. And we can also... Did I not rebuild the PAL thingy, bench thingy, whatever thingy? I don't remember if I rebuilt the, what's it called? One of the benches. One of the PAL benches, the PAL gear workbench. Did I not rebuild that at any point? I don't think I did, which is, I don't remember. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a couple of days since I last played this because I've been really addicted to playing City Game Studio over on the main channel. So I don't remember what the last thing is that I did, and I feel really bad for that, but I don't think I rebuilt my PAL gear workbench. So what we can do is I hate that thing. I still hate it. I was going to say what we can do is come down here and get some paldium, but apparently we can't, because apparently there's none down here by the water right now. But it does look to me like there is a ton of paldium over just here beyond the range syndicate tower. So very, very quickly, we are going to work on grabbing as much of this as we possibly can. I love that it's a one-hit thing with this pickaxe to get the paldium. It just makes it so much quicker and so much easier, and I just love it. And again, there's so much of it across here, so this is going to be good. And so just like that, we have 126 paldium fragments, which I think is going to be more than enough for what we're trying to do here. So we'll head back to base. We have just got the 28 refined ingots done as well. We just saw that on the left there. If you didn't catch it, it was a whole little thing, which is actually kind of great that we're able to refine those so quickly. It is a little bit unfortunate that coal is kind of what's holding us back. We do have this coal mine here which has 12 coal in it, which I guess is better than nothing. So we'll head back inside here. We can head around. We can grab these refined ingots, throw them in storage, and we can queue up another 6 of them, which I guess is going to be better than nothing. And then for the Palgear workbench, did I put one of these upstairs? Did I do all of that for nothing? Wait, it's not a oh my God, it's this. It's not, oh, I needed this. I didn't need the Palgear workbench. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's fine. You know what? We need one of these anyway, probably. So let's put it there, just because we can, and we can now make Palgear again, which is fine by me. And actually, there is, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know what level you get it at, but I know that there is a 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 saddle at some point. It might be a little higher level than yeah, level 45. Oh wait, that's a missile launcher. Hold on a minute. That seems, wait, have I gone past the 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 saddle? Or am I looking? I wish there was a search bar on this page right here, unless there is. Oh my God. Okay, 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 missile launcher, I'm assuming is what, I can't believe I've never seen that before. Sure. You know what? That's, that's really embarrassing. Let's get this mining upgrade as well for our research. And I think if we could get more coal, we could increase mining speed again, which I would very much like to do. I could do kindling too if we had charcoal. That would speed up our smelting just a little bit more as well. But the main thing that I wanted to do before we get into the meat and potatoes of what we're doing today was this. I love him. Oh, I love him. He's going back to the other base though. He's not going to be staying here, but I wanted him to have his little crown. And there he is. Oh, he looks so happy to be home. Right? Looks happy. I assume, I don't really know. Don't really know how to read the expressions on a 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡's face, if I'm completely honest with you. Tell you what I should do though, just while I'm here, is get my hands on a bit more coal so we can get even more refined ingots back at the other base. This is going to leave me a little bit encumbered, but honestly, we kind of just need it. The coal mine that we have going at the other base is not doing enough for us, and there's not that much coal coming out of this place either. And so with the 100 and something coal we brought back, 163, we can now make 81 refined ingots, which is kind of a big deal, and I'm kind of really excited about that. That's gonna be so good for us. That's gonna make it so much easier to build things like the refined metal chest, which actually needs hardwood. Hopefully we'll find some of that. The refrigerator, which actually needs, we have enough refined ingots for that. We need some polymer and some cryogenic coolant for that one. So if we head over this way, I want to just get a bunch of things queued up for crafting while I'm out, because we are going to be going on a bit of an adventure here. So as much as I like having all of this high quality pal oil, let's queue up a bunch of polymer to be crafted while I am not around. There's also not enough electricity here, which is interesting. Why do we not have enough electricity? Do we not have anyone here that can do like, we don't, because I got rid of the sparket. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I don't remember what I have both of the lavanders assigned to do. I know one of them is assigned to mining, I think. Are none of you assigned to anything right now? Oh, none of you are assigned to the coal quarry. Interesting. That's, I mean, you should be. You were supposed to be assigned to the coal quarry, and then you just won't do it for whatever reason. So that is the level 23 lavander. I think we swapped that out for the little sparket or something that can do electricity. So you can go away, and then if we sort this just kind of normally, you can do electricity and you can do some wood cutting. So you are going to be coming out here. You should then give us some electricity, I think. Yeah, that seems to be exactly where you're going. That'll bring my lights back on. That'll bring this back online, and it means that this thing over here can start producing again. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to. Oh no, we do have someone coming over to do some handiwork. Okay, so that's going to go super quickly. My ingots inside have been going pretty quickly as well. It is getting a little bit dark, so I think the best thing to do is probably have a bit of a sleep, and then we're heading to the desert. And that's actually where this little mining base comes in really, really useful, because we have to keep in mind, it is up here. It is not that far away from the ruler of the sands. And this also gives me an opportunity to explore this area just a little bit before we head to the desert. So what I would like to do is head northwest, have a look at just whatever these 3, maybe 4 bosses, including the human one, happen to be. I'm probably not going to go into the snowy area because I don't have any clothes with, in fact, do I have clothes with cold resistance? I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm pretty sure this does have, yeah, cold resistance level 1. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the snow. I guess we'll find out. I would like to have a look at whatever this is over here as well. We have the altar of the 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗙. So this is going to be a something or other. This is the sealed realm of the mystic. But I think I'd like to explore this space and this island as we head towards what I can only assume is the sand dunes based on the fast travel point that we have there. So northwest is going to be my direction of choice. We're going to head pretty much straight that way and see what we see. We're going to discover some things. We're going to be fighting some things. I'm going to try and capture some things that I've never captured before, such as, no, those are people. Not going to be... Not gonna be doing that is what we're not gonna be doing. I don't need more people is what I don't need, but I do need more pals and I do need more XP. And that's the main thing. Why are there so many of these guys? They're just not what I'm looking for. We are very close to some kind of boss pal over here though. We have some Eliza bees down there and some bee guards as well. I could use those. Oh, that would, level 39 Eliza bee. I feel like I could take it, but I feel like the bee guards are going to absolutely mess me up if I try. None of my, well, 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢 could, that's okay, we're okay. 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢 could probably help here. I think the bee guards are not super high level either. 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗢, do me a favor. Mess that, what is that ability? What is that? What is, hello? Oh, you killed it. You straight up. You know what? Let's try this. Let's just see what I missed. That's fine. Let's just see what happens. Can I just grabbed, I just grabbed the Eliza bee. Okay. And I grabbed a bee guard as well. Sure. That went so much better than I thought it was going to. What is that ability? That is that, oh, the bee guard's dead. Okay. We just got a lot of XP. We just got so much XP from that. That is ridiculous. Do I have a silver key to open this? I do not. Okay. Well, that went really, really well. I forgot that 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗢 is pretty strong. I forgot that I did that to 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗢. Not complaining, but what are you? Wait, what is that? That looks like a... What is it? What is it? It's a war sect. That's cool as hell. Can I grab you? Nope. Okay. Don't know what I expected there. That's probably not the right button, right? Yeah, no. Oh my God. Hey, okay. Can I get you with this? Yeah, that kind of did something. I doubt... I don't think I've... Oh my God, it's really badly injured now. Hold on a minute. Can I grab that thing? Again, I've never seen it before. But I'll take the XP for capturing it. Absolutely. Okay. The ultra hard armor surrounding its body is extremely strong and heat resistant. Even a napalm blast would hardly leave a scratch. Good to know. I really hope this game doesn't have napalm blasts because that sounds horrific. There's also one of those spider pals over there that I'm going to ignore because I absolutely hate them. I'm not a spider person at all. Anyway, just down here, it would appear that we have some kind of boss thing going on and another one of those Tantris pals, which I just don't like them. I just don't like them. I really, really don't. I mean, it's a new pal though, so I'll try. I'm kind of wasting ultra spheres, I think, but we'll see how this goes. Let's do a little bit of damage to you. Why are my pals not... Why are you not attacking? I need you to be like aggressive, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗅. You're really not doing anything there, bud. That's more like it. Let's try again just while we're here. I really feel like I'm wasting ultra spheres, but Again, if I get the bonus XP for capturing it for the first time, I'll absolutely take it. What are those? Level 50 Relaxosaurus Lux. I somehow don't think so. Absolutely not. What I will do is I'm going to go in here without actually knowing what pal I'm going to be fighting. It is the sealed... I'm getting in here real quick. Oh my god, why did we pick that fight? That might be waiting... he's aggressive, that's why. That might be waiting for us when we come out. What are you? Lunaris? Okay. 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗄𝗏, do me a favor. If you wouldn't mind there, buddy. I don't want to kill this Lunaris. I'd like to capture it because it's kind of cool looking. So if we could... 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗄𝗏, you're not the brightest, are you? Neither of you are the brightest. Let's just do this again. Just a little bit of damage, and then we'll go for the capture, because I'm relatively sure we can probably capture this in one. And again, I get, oh my god, hello. Okay, all right. Let's hit you with the cat, or not. I missed, that's embarrassing. Oh, this thing does like no damage. That's probably fair enough. Let's try again. We got a critical that time, 52% from the jump. I'm hoping it's enough. It's gonna be enough. And we captured another boss. I'm almost level 41. I'm like a hair away. That was also apparently my second Lunaris, and I don't remember when I got my first one. Am I having a moment here? I don't know. I don't know when I got the first one. I do know, however, that there's another fast travel point just up here and another boss pal just beyond that. So we're gonna just continue sort of northwest and see what we see. And you know, just thinking about it, we should probably check these trees to see if they're normal trees or hardwood, because I actually have no, they're just normal. Okay, so we don't need those. That's fine. There are some more war sects up here. Honestly, not really too concerned about grabbing them. I know I could work towards my 5 pal capture bonus for these things. Same with the bee guards and the 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙. I kind of, as much as I want to level up, I don't want to get too caught up in all of that right now. I really want to move towards, what are those? Beacons. Those are really cool looking. I kind of want one. I want to make progress. That's the problem. And apparently I'm level 41 now. Amazing. Can I get you? Because you're really cool looking. Apparently not. 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗏, do me a favor, buddy, if you wouldn't mind. You're getting absolutely messed up, which is not good. Can I capture that thing? If I can just get one, oh my god, 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗏's dead. Okay. All right. We're doing it like this, are we? That's fine. 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗏, buddy. Go ahead and, actually, you know what? I'll try and capture that one too, just while we're here. Because we can. What are you? Oh my god. There's things everywhere. Let me try and capture you. Because I might as well. I mean, that one's probably going to get absolutely murdered if 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗏 gets his hands on it, which apparently he didn't. Can I capture you as well? I might as well. I mean, I'm getting the XP for it. We are level 41 now, which is great, so I can get my guild chest. But there are also like 5 of these guys in a relatively small area, so I might as well try and grab them while I'm here, I suppose. Oh, we killed one. That's unfortunate. I can probably grab that one at the very least, which gives me 4 out of the needed 5 for those rat things. We do have, I'm getting distracted. I'm doing the thing I literally just said I'm not going to do. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself more carry weight because that seems important. I'm gonna get myself this guild chest because that's something I absolutely want. And I don't know what else I need beyond that. So we're gonna just sort of leave it be. I'm also keenly aware that I can no longer fly to my destination because 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗏 is dead. There's also more of those gory rat things. I don't need them. I don't need them. I'm going through my ultra spheres so quickly. Is a hypersphere enough to grab you? That's not what I wanted. Apparently not. Okay. What can I get to fight you? Maybe a 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗏? Maybe 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗏 won't just murder you as close and you're dead. Okay, maybe you maybe 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗏 will just murder you. That's fine. Great. That's just what I wanted to avoid. That's perfect. At the very least, before I move on, I want to get one of these guys. So, 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗏, if you wouldn't mind there, bud. Just try not to kill all of them. That one. Don't kill it. Oh my god, don't kill it. Just give me that one for the bonus XP, and then we can move on. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. Now, I can get 𝗚𝗏𝗙𝗢 I can ride on 𝗓𝗏's back, and this is how we're going to the desert. In fact, is it? There is a boss to my left. God, I'm getting so distracted. I need to stop. Someone stop me. Guess I can't stop myself. What is it? Is it you? It's a boss beacon. That is kind of cool. Level 37. Wispaw, little buddy. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I need you to murder that thing. Is what I need you to do. Maybe not murder it. I'd like to capture it, but one way or another, we're gonna fight it. Because I need to. It's here. This is the last thing I'm doing, and then we're going to the desert, though. Because this is getting out of hand. That's not very useful there, little buddy. I'm going to be honest with you. That was much more useful. And that was pretty useful. One more decent attack on it, though, and we might be able to try and capture it, which I would love to do. Oh, that gory rat's not helping us. Let's call little Wispaw in here for a second. Are you guys fighting? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, that missed. That's good. Let's try this. 19-20%, that's not ideal. We might actually need to use the Ultra Sphere for this. Maybe a little bit more damage as well. Just to, ooh, Wispaw is actually getting kind of messed up here, which has me kind of worried. Don't love that. Oh, that's much better. Okay, let's try and grab you. That's a little bit more like it. 50% I think we can work with. Come on, give me that boss. That's annoying. Let's do one more. One more. 43%. My chances are a bit worse, but oh my God. Come on. Come on. That was good. That was 50%. It's gotta be. It's got, come on. Come on. Give me the thing. I've got 2 Ultra Spheres left. One more. There it is. That was really stressful. I don't like that Wispaw got kind of messed up on that. This has me slightly concerned about what we're going into next, but whatever it is, we're gonna find out right now, because otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. Yes, there's a human boss up there. Yes, there's a thing in the snow. I'm not. I will find those another time, because right now I just want to get to the desert. I want to get the fast travel point by the start of the dunes. I want to make some progress, man. I want to get to this next tower. Oh, and apparently I have found the Frostbound Mountains. This is not quite where I wanted to go, but sure. There is also a meteor coming down up above me, which I don't love. There is, where is it? No, there it is. Is that a meteor or what is it? That looks kind of like a meteor, I guess. I'm not really too concerned about that. I do want this fast travel point just up here because it means I can get back to these mountains nice and easily. Because again, like I said, I'm not really wanting to go through all of this snow right now. Not 100% sure that I have the gear that's going to let me do that particularly well. So we'll grab this, we will come back, and we will have a whole dedicated adventure into the snow at some point or another. I also want to go and look at whatever that is at some point or another, but I mean, look at that. Look at what's ahead of us. Look at what we're going straight towards. That's a whole area we got to explore all on its own, and that's I've been putting it off for so long, man. I've really been putting it off, so we kind of need to get into that desert. I also do want to grab the fast travel point over there, which is still a bit of a ways away, but that's all right. I'm also realizing I haven't found any hardwood just yet, which has me slightly concerned. Don't necessarily love that. And I'm also realizing there's a whole thing over here that I can grab, hopefully, and get something out of. So let me just, what is that? What are you? Oh, that's how you open this. It's one of these. You just hit these rocks and it will open that thing up for us. And then from this, we get the ice support whistle schematic and some dog coin. Okay. I have come to realize, though, that getting over that water is going to be slightly tricky without a pal that can fly. So we should probably just continue around this way, because there does look to be a much more narrow gap where that fast travel point happens to be. But I guess the real question is, can 𝗓𝗏 here swim particularly well? I have some doubts, I'm going to be honest. I also kind of want to get those serpents, but again, I'm staying focused is what I'm doing. We're just going straight across. And yeah, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢 can, in fact, swim a little bit. Not particularly well, so I think the best thing to do here is probably hop off. And just am I really going to be climbing this myself? Can I use my... Where's my grappling gun? Give me some... Oh, there we go. We can run now. That's better. Let's grab our first fast travel point here in the desert. What are you? It is a vertigo-stricken breeder and a serpent-terra. How you doing there, fella?
Ah, damn it. Why'd those Rain Syndicate bastards have to run up there of all places? Hey, maybe you can help me. Some poacher scum stole my best pal. I chased them this far, but then they went and climbed that stupid ledge. I might not look it, but I got a serious problem with heights. I'm begging you, get my pal back and I'll repay you, I swear.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's going to be up yonder. I'm not going there right now, but I will, just because I'm here. I will go have a look at whatever the big old boss pal happens to be just over this way, because I'm very, very curious. Oh, it is a level 47 Dinosaur Lux. I somehow do not think so. There is, however, a Ubisoft tower just over there, and I do think I'm willing to go for that because it will reveal everything in this desert. Although, is that a good thing? What the fuck is that? Sorry, I try not, like, I don't swear on the other channel, and I realize I do swear a little bit on this one, and I've, like, been holding back a little bit, but what the fuck am I looking at? I hate everything about the menacing. I'm not gonna lie, that's a horrendous looking thing. It is, however, between me and the Ubisoft tower, which is not on the way to the objective, but it would probably help me to be able to see around here a little bit. Sure, let's fight the menacing. Go beat that up for a second there, 𝗟𝗡𝗙, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Let's grab that thing, because it looks ridiculous. I hate everything about it, but we'll grab it. What is this? Stone. Good to know. Did we get the menacing? We absolutely did. And we got some ore here as well, which is great, I guess. Is this hardwood? I have my doubts. Well, it could be. I really hope it isn't, because I really don't want to have to do mining in the desert. It is hard. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to build a base here. Actually, now that I think about it, if I built a base like right in the middle of all this hardwood, this would be a ridiculous supply of hardwood. And then put a guild chest in the oh, now we're on to something. Refined ingots and palladium fragments. I have enough. I've got 16 ancient civilization parts on me. We do have enough refined ingots to make one of these at the main base. We don't have enough palladium. I might actually, we're not going to do it right. I could do it right now. Oh. So if I was to build this thing just like in here would be my thinking. I mean, I could go further. I could do a little bit of foundation and just sort of raise it up so it's actually on a platform and then build the base, the PAL box on that. Oh man. I am going to come back to this. We're not doing that right now. That's not what the point of today is. Let's grab the Ubisoft tower. What the hell are those things? 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗄. Whatever. No, I'm focusing. I am focusing. I'm even skipping this thing because it's just not happening right now. There is a tower there as well, which is apparently not the one we're going to, which is very interesting. We have some celery lux over there. We have more menacings over there, which I'm also going to promptly avoid because I hate them. I'm not a scorpion person either. We will go up here though. And we will, of course, be going up here. I said we will, of course, be going up here as well. And we'll grab this tower because we're in the neighborhood. And I've got to say, this is a pretty cool looking space. It looks like there's another one of these towers off there in the distance above what looks like a little town or something. I'm not really too sure, but I do like that we're here in the desert. It does look kind of neat. It does look kind of interesting. And if we have a look at the map, this has only revealed a chunk of the desert as well, which is terrifying given just how big of an area this is. We can go to the objective though. It looks to be in that little town. There seems to be some kind of boss next to it. So let's see just how far we can glide here. I know that this glider has like a limited arc to it, so I can't glide the entire way there. Even if I was to go into the world settings and turn off stamina, you will glide for as long as it goes, but it doesn't, like it does eventually dip and start going down, unfortunately. But it does also kind of look like we're going somewhere cool. What the hell are you? A needle. What are you supposed to be, little buddy? You look kind of cool. Am I gonna, what the hell are you? It's a 𝗟𝗜𝗙𝗢𝗏. I mean, you look like you could do some mining. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think I'm gonna try and get you because I need more. That'll do. That'll do. Oh God, let's come on, work with me here. I've only got gigaspheres if this doesn't work, and it did. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, that was perfect. That was perfect. I'm out of all of my good spheres now, unfortunately, but that's fine. What the hell are you? 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗢𝗏. Okay. We also have a bunch more hardwood available here, so if I wanted to build a base in this area, I could do that as well. I honestly think the best thing I could do is probably building some kind of little base in the middle of all of that and just get some woodcutting pals to go nuts. Because the trees will come back. That's the thing. They'll come back. So it's not like, you know, they'll go away. It's just an infinite supply of hardwood. And with guild chests, we can get that anywhere. And that's kind of hugely exciting. Also level 42. Don't mind if I do. We're here at 𝗚𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗏. 𝗚𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗏? Is it like an English town name, like 𝗚𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗏? Or is it I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's get the fast travel point. Let me put some points into my points. I guess I'm gonna go for more carry weight because that's kind of the one thing that's always literally holding me back. And then for level 42, we have the production assembly line 2. I get the feeling we are gonna need that, but as I've mentioned, I'm gonna kind of hold off on spending my technology points until I know what I need for the next level. Who are you? Right. What would your voice be? Ah, you seem to be an awfully long way from home, 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏. But if you dared to venture all the way out here, then perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. I've been selling my goods here for ages, but it's gotten much more dangerous these days. The PIDF ought to be the ones handling that, but, well, you can't trust a single one of them. Including their leader, Marcus Dryden. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I've reported it to the PIDF, but all they've managed to do is catch one low-ranking dealer. They have the gall to charge the residents here exorbitant protection fees, yet this is the treatment we get. At this rate, the town's going to crumble to dust. I couldn't bear to see that happen. Still, don't just take my word for it. Talk to the others in town and see the truth of things for yourself. Absolutely. Oh, I can't thank you enough, 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏. You ought to be able to get a sense of things by talking to some of the people in town. Oh boy, I get to do more voices. Oh, this ought to be interesting. So we've got a bunch of PIDF guys standing around here, level 53. You're nothing to mess with. You're a kind desert inhabitant. Oh gosh, a pal tamer. Oh, we don't get too many of those out here. I suppose you heard the rumors about a legendary pal. How do I feel about living here? Well, that's a bit out of the blue, but with Marcus and the PIDF here to protect us, we're much better off than most other settlements. Stems? If you mean medicine for your pals, you're better off asking that merchant over there. Oh, would you look at the time? I need to go and practice my archery. Sorry, gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a chat with this timid desert inhabitant and see what you have to say. Who? Wait, what was your voice going to be? I had like an American thing I was going to go with this, but I just did the... Who are you? How's life here? I mean, how would you feel if a bunch of useless jerks charged you through the nose for... No. You're not going to fool me. No. This place is practically a paradise. We're not stuck out in that nasty sand. We don't get jumped by pals. And the worst we've got to worry about's running out of booze. Yeah, that Marcus, what a guy, man. Okay, that seems a bit sus, I think is probably the best way to describe that. No one wants to speak ill of Marcus, which is an interesting thing to note. Let's just feed 𝗟𝗔𝗢𝗙 there a little bit. Let's feed myself as well. In fact, did I also need to feed... Yeah, 𝗚𝗓𝗡 needs a little bit of food as well. Let's have a chat with you again. This town's become a shadow of itself, but I believe you've seen all there is to see here. As for the next step, if you head east from here, you'll find an old tunnel hidden in a rock wall. The PIDF said it was a stronghold for armed insurgents and banned anyone from going near it, but I've seen them entering it myself. It's a risky request, to be sure. Still, I have no one else to rely on. Okay, so we're gonna go inspect a tunnel in the desert, which is 600 and something meters that way. I probably should get 𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗙 healed up a little bit, but I'm gonna just sort of hold off on doing that because I think we're doing just fine with 𝗚𝗓𝗡 and 𝗓𝗡𝗙, and I'm kind of curious to see what levels we end up dealing with for the different pals we're gonna be dealing with out here in the desert. There is also a boss pal over this way, and I would like to see who that is and what level they happen to be. We have 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞 right there, and over this way, in amongst all of the trees, I think it's not you, is it? No, it is not that 𝗔𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗢. That's level 35. Okay, let me grab this while I'm here. What are you? What is a 𝗟𝗕𝗥𝗘? You look really cool, and I kind of want to try and catch you. This is a terrible idea with only gigaspheres, but I'm going to try my best because it just seems like a really cool looking pal. Can I gigasphere even do it? Nope. Try using a better sphere. Okay, well, in that case, 𝗚𝗓𝗡, if you wouldn't mind there, little buddy. Just, yep, there you go. That's about what I was looking for. That's fine. We'll get this opened up. And that also wasn't the boss. What is... Wait, what are you? That's a pal, right? That's a... I knew it. It's level 50, though.
That was a bad idea!
Oh! What the hell is that? 𝗚𝗓𝗡, buddy? Can you... Oh, you can do some serious damage there. Oh my god. I mean, we're never catching this, right? Level 50, there's not a chance that we're catching it. But we can kill it. Right? 𝗚𝗓𝗡's pretty good. Oh, let's not let it hit 𝗚𝗓𝗡, though. Or me. Because it might absolutely just end me in an instant. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh no! Oh, we've annoyed some of the locals. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Absolutely not. Let them fight each other. We're not going to worry too much about... Oh, we just killed it. I mean, that's fine. Honestly. Let's just kill the rest of everything else around here. We get XP for it. We get some materials for it. Yes, we're not taking them back. I want to catch one of these things, though, at some point or another. Go ahead and take out that 𝗔𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗙, 𝗚𝗓𝗡, if you wouldn't mind. Let's just... I don't know. I don't know what we're fighting out here. I don't know what the boss pal was or is supposed to be. I don't know what I get from this. Oh, a large pal soul. Okay. All right. We got some high quality pal oil as well. That was not the boss. What the hell is the boss pal out here? What am I looking for? What am I dealing with? It's just ahead of me. It is not a 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Although I'm pretty sure those things blow up, if I remember right. They blow themselves up, which is something I want to be really mindful of, because if they get close to 𝗚𝗓𝗡, they will blow him up as well. It's still not... Oh. Okay. Noted. We're going to go around that. Anyway, the cave we're looking for seems like it's going to be in here. We do have some fuddlers around, which are pals that I've never captured before, and I'm not going to start now because I just don't really need to. I would like to bring you in, though, because I don't want to fight the fuddlers right now. They are lower level, but I just don't really need the fight. I do want this thing because I would like to keep, you know, upgrading my pals and making them a bit stronger. So having that will make that much, much easier to do. We also have a requires resummoning of a generating electricity pal. So if I bring an electrical pal here, I guess I can open this. That's kind of cool. This is the cave we're looking for. So let's get little wispaw to follow me in here, and let's put you on defensive mode so you don't just kill everything as we go. It might even be an idea. Oh no, wispaw generates light. We're doing okay. I have no idea. Like this is so much further into Palworld than I've ever been before. So this is all completely new to me. This isn't something I've done in multiplayer. This isn't something I don't know if this was like in any of the early access versions. I just don't know. This is very cool though. A very cool looking space. We have a black marketeer right here who I'm assuming I need to talk to, or am I going over here for something? I guess I'm going here for something. The crate contains a massive amount of dubious looking powder and what looks like an account book. The client's name? Marcus Dryden. Oh.
Hey, you! What are you doing over there? It's a restricted area. Got nothing to say, huh? I guess you're another one of them good-doers, trotting around here in your high horse. Well, it's your lucky day. Couldn't have picked a nicer on-duty guy to run into. I'll let you off with a warning, so go on, beat it. Stems? Sure, Marcus has got that system down pat. Lines his pockets real nice. You hire some goons to be your dealers, then you hit the town and the folks get hooked. That's your first solid paycheck. Then you jack up the prices and make sure they've all got to borrow from the local loan shark to get their fix. Once you've bled them dry, well, that's when the fines kick in to get that substance off the streets. The beauty of it is no one can stop the bastard. This desert used to be even worse before Marcus showed up, believe it or not. The weather was harsh, the pals were brutal, and there were tons of outlaws trying to be the big shot. That all changed after the PRDF. Sure, they're full of shite too, but when everything stinks, at least the crappy option's not so bad. That's all it is. Anyway, we're done here. If I were you, I'd go check out the PRDF station. Marcus has stopped by there before, so who knows? You might find something. That useless jackass. Sorry, the useless jackasses that work there. I thought this was going to be some really quick dialogue. I am regretting some choices that I've made here in the last 2 minutes. The useless jackasses that work there do nothing but drink all day long if you wasn't keeping an eye on him. As long as you don't do anything stupid, they won't get off their arses. What you still standing here for? Get going before I change my mind. Oh, thank God it's over. I'm so glad that conversation is over. That was rough. That was not a good choice of voice. How do I get in to that chest? Can I like get it from back here? I totally can. Anything good? A couple of things by the looks of it. My inventory is unfortunately full though. What can I get rid of? I do have a bunch of large training manuals. I'm just gonna give all of them to Wispaw, because that seems like a solid idea. We have an innovative technical manual, which is going to give me technology points. Don't mind if I do. And we have a slab fragment and some emeralds as well. Let's drop this bait. Let's drop this fiber. Let's drop the hardwood that we have, because I don't think we need to bring that with us. I say drop, we're discarding it. Same with the ore, because we don't really need to bring that with us either. I think the leather is kind of the same story. I think the wood is the same story. The stone is probably the same story. And then we'll grab that emerald because we can. I'd also like to talk to you there, buddy, just to see what you've got for me. I trade in any kind of pal, whether it's stolen pals or even prohibited types. Take a look. Okay, thank you for that. So you will give me some menace stings, you give me that thing.
Great. Good. Cool. Interesting. I'm not interested, but thank you, buddy. I appreciate your offer and your guillotine. That's not worrying at all. You know, while coming out of that tunnel, I was kind of thinking what that voice reminded me of, and it wasn't exact. It was almost nowhere near the voice that it reminded me of, but it reminded me slightly of him from the Powerpuff Girls, which is a reference that maybe some of you, I don't know how many people watching this have watched the Powerpuff Girls back on, you know, many, many years ago. But yeah, that's the vibe I get from that Black Marketeer, is a very, very him from the Powerpuff Girls kind of vibe. And I think that's probably the voice I'm going to stick with. I'm pretty sure I did a slightly different one the first time we talked to one of those guys, but that's fine. There is, just before we go up here, there is another one of those Ubisoft towers just up behind this base that I would like to get to. I'm also hoping I can actually climb this before I run out of stamina. I totally can. Just up there. I want to get up there and I want to get that tower. The only problem is getting up there is an absolute pain without a pal that can fly me up there. But I think we can all agree that this was definitely worth it. Number one, the view is kind of fantastic, and number two, it now reveals the entire desert on my map, which is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. I'd like to be able to see what I have to deal with in this desert. I'd like to get an idea of how much there is to deal with in this desert. And I'm thinking that actually this tower is the tower that I'm going to be dealing with here shortly, which is slightly terrifying that it's a level 40 tower, but I'm sure we'll manage. We do have the Isle of the Glacial Core up there. We have some bosses out that, or a boss out there and out there as well. Flame Pulse Islet is something I'm sure we'll have to explore. We also have a boss up here and one in a cave just behind me as well. What is the boss up here? Is it you? Is it this guy? It's not that 𝗟𝗓𝗢𝗏. Oh my god, what the hell are you? Absolutely not. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Let's just get out of here, because I can hear something. Those 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏 are not happy to see me. That's also a lot of menace stings. So, man, this desert is not a pleasant place to be, is what I'm discovering. It is. It's a desert, so I mean, it kind of makes sense that it's not the most pleasant place to be. But just everything out here wants to kill me. Anyway, let's have a bit of a chat with some of these soldiers and see what exactly we're dealing with here. It is weird running around in here without them shooting at me. That's a bit odd. It's also kind of neat. They have prison cells. What are you doing? What are you trying to get out of here? You look really cool. I want your armor. Actually, speaking of armor, that reminds me, I also kind of really want to go and talk to that guy about the the depresso onesie at some point. But for now, I'm guessing you're the Slacker Chief. Oh, do I have to examine this? Okay. Out here, it's dog eat dog. If you aren't strong enough to stand up to whoever comes to take what's yours, you're dead meat. That's what growing up in the slums taught me. That's why I rounded up all these deadbeats withering out here in the desert under my command, but I won't be needing them any. Is it this guy talking to us? Once I get my hands on the incredible power hiding that little ball, everything else is going to look like child's play compared to what I get up to next. Yeah, I know that look in your eyes, buddy. Well, come here then. Take a ball from me, huh? Let's find out which one of us is the bigger dog. Do you want to fight? Is that? I got no idea. I mean, I have no idea who I was talking to or what I was reading, but sure. What are you gonna sound like?
Hey, you! Care to lend me a hand? I've had enough work for one day, and there's a tall glass of beer waiting for me at the bar.
Yeah, I guess. I have. Is that a TV? That's a TV. Okay. Sure. Yeah, peace. Okay. Was that it? Was that was apparently, I have no idea. I like these cells, just as an aside. They're quite cool. And there's also something up in this one, which looks kind of cool as well. We have a key for it too, which is great. I have no idea what we're doing here. What I do know is we need to talk to this guy again. Ah, you're back. I'm glad you're safe. I see. So I was right about the stims racket out there after all. But that ball... He must have holed himself up in that tower to start using it for his research. Consequences be damned. While it's true that he's brought relative peace to the desert, that peace has already started to break down. Once that ancient power came within his reach, he no doubt saw his reign here as nothing more than a crumbling sandcastle, which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request, 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏. Please, take out Marcus and release this village from his twisted rule. Very well. You want me to go to the tower and beat up Marcus? I can do that, but first, I want to go back to my main base and get something that's not 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗏. Because unfortunately, 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗏 has been beaten up, and I can't really fly around on 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗏 right now. As for you, you can do some mining, which I definitely appreciate. You can also do level 5 mining? Ooh. Okay. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. I'm definitely interested in getting some of you guys out here at some point. Wait, I forgot I captured all of you. I've completely forgot about this. You guys can do electricity. You can do handling and stuff like that. The Tantrists, I hate them. Not interested. The War Sect can do quite a bit of stuff as well. The Bee Guards can do quite a lot, actually. Sometimes drops honey when assigned to a ranch. That's kind of neat. Okay. I mean, I don't really need it right now. What I will do is take out this 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗏. It's a level 34 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗏 instead of the one that I had, which was level 39. So it's not going to do... Mine did 669 damage. This one does 503. Not quite ideal, but it should be all right. I would like to get this coal while we're here, and I'd like to throw it into storage. I would also, just while we're here, like to see if I hear something shiny. I hear something shiny and lucky, and I want to see, is it another lamb ball? It is. What the hell? It's a hooter. All right. I know they're not called hooters. It's a 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗏, but I'm going to, how much damage does that do? Can I just beat you up a little bit and then grab you? Absolutely. What about you, little buddy? Let's get you as well, just because we're here. I might as well grab both of you. We'll get the lucky one. It's the first time I've caught one of these guys, which don't mind if I do. That's the second one as well, which is kind of cool. I don't know what they can do. I don't know what they're useful for. I've never really paid too much attention to them. I've always thought they looked cool though. So I guess we can just take a very quick look and see. So you can do planting. All right, that was a waste of a pal ball. That was a waste of a sphere. We need more pal spheres, which means we need more paldium fragment. And we do have some paldium fragment around the water over here. But I realize I'm getting distracted with all this paldium fragment business. What I would, the reason I want it is for the guild chest. That's kind of the main reason I want it. The refined ingots that we have would be enough for one. So let's queue up more refined ingots for while we're away. And that'll be more than enough refined ingots for 2 of these guild chests. We also have enough ancient civilization parts for more of those guild chests, which is kind of fantastic news. I'd also like to go around and just store a bunch of stuff because I'm just carrying too much stuff with me, and that tidies up my inventory just a little bit. Not that much, but better than nothing. What does this do? That will improve kindling. Interesting. I feel like 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏 is a little someone that I should put into my party for a second to improve kindling. So 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏, if you wouldn't mind, let's just get you to be a little bit better at what you do. And then we will swap you back out for my 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏. And that means that you should be a little bit more efficient, hopefully. We can also give this training manual to 𝗟𝗏𝗏, as we usually do. We'll sort everything out there, which is great looking. And what was the other thing I needed? So the civilization parts we have, the ingots we have, the paldium fragments, we're going to need 200 of those. That is something I think I can do between this episode and the next. I'll just farm a bunch of paldium and we'll go from there, because right now I want to get over to that tower, man. I'm a little bit nervous about this fight because I'm level 42. It's a level 40 tower. I'm also a little nervous about the fact that I'm not entirely sure this 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 is going to get me the entire distance there anytime, well, any easy way. So we're going to go down here and let it get its stamina back. I'm just, yeah, this has me a little nervous. I think, I don't remember what level I was when I did the first tower. I know I think for the last tower, I might have been a little highly leveled. And then for this one, it seems that we're kind of about the, what the hell is, oh, they're still coming after me. We're just a little bit higher than the recommended level for this tower. Now, to be fair, we did fight that big cube thing and it was level 50. So it's entirely likely we can do this. I don't know what Marcus Dryden's pal is going to be. So I don't know what it's going to be weak to. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know why. Well, no, I was going to say electricity, but the first pal in a tower was electric. I actually don't know. Water, maybe? It's a desert. I don't know if that would make sense. I don't know if the game's narrative is really that robust that they'd be like, oh, we shouldn't put water pals in the desert. Although I don't think I've seen any water pals. I don't know. There haven't been water pals in the deserts. That was a really backhanded compliment. Or insult, actually, I guess. That 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗢 is going for that, for eager hunter. Let's just see if we can't help out of here a little bit. As long as we don't get the hunter, we should be all right. Which we got the hunter. Of course we did. Okay, 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢's getting absolutely messed up there. That's not good. Little old 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 is has done it, which is great. Let me grab this. And I don't like the 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢's injured, but 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗙 does a ton of damage. I'm almost level 43. I do want to get one of those things, but we're not getting distracted. We're doing the tower. And so this is apparently what Marcus looks like. He's got some soldiers with him, which is kind of cool. They do look kind of cool. I do like their armor. The helmet's a little bit iffy, but they look kind of neat. Marcus also looks kind of cool. I like his coat and the fur around his cape. What pal does he have, though, is my question. That's what I'm most curious about. Oh. Is that a 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗢? Is he going to be flying for this entire fight? Palworld, whatever. It looks like a 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙. Okay. He is going to be flying. Oh, boy. 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗢, little buddy. Oh, you're doing so much damage. Okay. This might actually be all right. Let's just have 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗙 not get caught up in all of that. That's not as much damage as I would have liked, but that's fine. Let's, so he's a fire type, which is interesting. So we could potentially use 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 against him and possibly do quite a ton of damage, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that'll do a ton of damage, but the ice one probably will, I would think, or not. That's good. Let's just bring you in so you don't get caught up in that either. Let's get little 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 back out here. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like one hit, man. So I think as long as this guy doesn't hit me, I'm gonna be fine. It's just that I do need to keep kind of bringing 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 in every now and then, because 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 is not as tough as I'd like him to be. Especially when this guy does stuff like that. And he charges. The charges are the ones that get you. Those are the ones you gotta be careful about. But, I mean, 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 is doing a ton of damage. 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 is also really badly injured right now. So let's get 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗙 for a second, just to give 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 time to ever so slightly recover. Let's actually try 𝗓𝗏 here for a second and see how that goes. I mean, fire, you know, fight fire with fire, why not? 𝗓𝗏𝗏's gonna charge and do absolutely nothing, which is a little bit embarrassing, but we are doing damage, and we're almost at 50% health on Marcus and Phalaris within, you know, I mean, as long as it's within 2.5 minutes, we're fine. Let's try 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗙 here. Level 34 might be a little ambitious, but a little bit of damage isn't bad. Definitely better than nothing. Let's grab 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 again and get the tornado thing going, because that does so much damage, and does, you know, that does as well. 3,000 hit points is not bad. That really hurt me, but again, we'll have 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗙 do some work here, as long as I don't get got by a charge, I'll be okay. Let's get Perrin out here as well. The intense heat is not doing me any favors, but we're okay. Little Wispaw is really hurting, which is really bad news. I mean, if Wispaw can get that going, and also one of those attacks, we'll be okay. We're so close to being done here with Marcus and Philaris. I am... Oh, no! We're so close. Damn it. You know, I'm really starting to think I should have given Wispaw more time to heal, but I have an idea. This guy. I'm thinking water beats fire. Oh my God, that works as well. Giant laser, I'm here for it. If you could do that again, that'd be great. Or, I mean, you're a dragon thing. Ideally, water is kind of what I need you to use against this thing. Let's bring you back real quick, because that's gonna hurt you quite a bit. Let's also get Wispaw back out here just to maybe do that attack, because that does tremendous amounts of damage. Gale Claw is not who I wanted. Foxicle, you'll do. If I die here again, I'm gonna be so annoyed. That was really close. Oh, this is going so much better this time. It's going so much better this time. I'm not dead. He's nearly dead. Go on, Relaxosaurus. Oh, that's not doing enough damage. Oh God, Wispaw, please, little buddy. If you wouldn't mind, do something good. Do anything good. Do your big thing. You're hungry, that's not good. That would have been amazing. I really shouldn't have called you in when I did. Relaxosaurus, please, just murder him. Just murder him. Wispaw's dead? Oh no. That's the first time in a while that Wispaw's been down. Relaxosaurus though, I mean, yes, taking a ton of damage, but job done. I'm so friggin' glad that is over. You have no idea. That was really, really annoying. Oh, I'm not looking forward to these next boss fights. That was rough, is what that was. That was really, really rough. But Wispaw and Relaxosaurus, they kind of helped carry it a little bit, so I guess that's okay. I guess that's better than nothing. That's job done. That's another tower done. I'm also thinking it might not be a bad idea to put more points into my health, because that was a bit of a problem during that whole thing. And now we're up to being able to get a hyper shield, which is something I've never made before. So I think we're going to need that. I will absolutely unlock it. Logging site number 2, I think, is going to give me hardwood. Might want to, you know what? I've said it. I think I will unlock that, because being able to produce hardwood at any base would be kind of amazing. I still think we're going to do the standalone PAL box in the desert somewhere as like a dedicated logging base, but that seems pretty cool and like something we'll want. The medium pouch will let me carry additional items. That I think would be kind of huge as well, to have a slightly bigger inventory. High quality wooden boards, I'm assuming we're going to need those at some point. And again, I'm going to hold off on the rest of it. For now, we need to talk to the client. Just one last time, I'm sure. You did it. Then that's the end of Marcus. I still can't believe it's true. You're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so, but I do, at the very least. Marcus's downfall won't resolve all of our problems overnight, but if everyone here puts their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you find what you're looking for in your travels. Mwah. Okay, so now we need to move on and find the next tower, which is 2,000 meters to the west over yonder, which is actually really conveniently positioned because I have these islands down here to explore as well, and Windwatch Outlook to grab as well. But I honestly don't think I'm going to do that right now, because little Wispaw needs to be put into the PAL box to recover. This Hellzifer is now level 40 as well, which is actually higher level than the other one. Doesn't do as much damage though, so I'm actually going to bring the other one with me again, because I think that probably makes the most sense. And I guess that now puts us in a spot where we're ready to start working on those guild chests that I've been wanting. I'm not entirely sure which base is going to get one first. I do think this main one absolutely needs one. I'm inclined to say that the coal production base might need one as well, so we can make more refined ingots. And then probably my quartz base, obviously being third, will get it third. But then beyond that, I guess we probably do want to set up a base in the desert so we can get some hardwood more regularly. I think having a bunch of trees to chop down as well as one of the logging site level 2 things would be a nice little mix. But we can figure that out in the not too distant future, because for the time being, that's gonna do us for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been an absolute pleasure, as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.